Якась справедливість нарешті настала. Ми дуже раді.
Justice has finally prevailed. We are very happy that we have made it to this point, and it is thanks to our armed forces who are defending the front line and give us the opportunity to celebrate Christmas safely. Also, there is no great joy, because we all want only one thing, our victory, but this service is also a victory.
Thousands of people were waiting for this historic, without exaggeration, event. Divine services in the most famous temple complex of Ukraine are held by priests independent of Moscow and in the Ukrainian language for the first time in centuries. Many Ukrainians gathered in the Kyiv-Pechersk Lavra, the Kyiv monastery of the Kyievs, for the morning Christmas service, which was held by Metropolitan Epiphanius. The main themes of the service were also unity and the expectation of an early victory.
Ми не бажали цієї війни.
We did not want this war. As a nation, we strive to live peacefully in harmony with all our neighbors, but the enemy cunningly and treacherously violated the peace and broke into our land, shedding blood, sowing death, wanting to destroy our statehood and identity. We remember those who defend truth and freedom, our soldiers who are now protecting us from Russian aggression. Their warmest prayers and heartfelt wishes are had today to our heroes.
The Ukrainian Orthodox Church of the Moscow Patriarchate, which is accused of collaboration with the Russian occupiers, categorically opposed this service, and the primate of the monastery even called the service a forcible seizure of the building and threatened to disrupt it. Due to harsh statements by representatives of the Moscow Patriarchate, the service was held in a special regime. The territory of the Lavra was patrolled by 3,000 law enforcement officers, and to come inside it was necessary to pass the inspection. But this did not stop the parishioners. Many of them went to the monastery before, and they say they have been waiting for a long time for an independent Ukrainian church to come here.
We used to come here from time to time, and we also went to the Holy Domitian Cathedral, because these are our shrines. But when you come there and they ask you, do you go to the Ukrainian church, then you have no right to go here, or then we will not commune you. That was very painful.
Among those who came to the service are residents of different regions and even the military, who used their days off to visit this significant event. For them, Epiphanius' Christmas sermon is especially important as a symbol of the return by Ukraine of what belongs to it by right. Historians agree with this position.
Lavra is 1,000 years of history of our country. Ukraine cannot exist without Kyiv. Ukrainian Orthodoxy cannot exist without Lavra. Kyiv Monastery of the Caves is a sacred center of Central Eastern Europe. The monastic feat of Christianization of the territories around begins from the Lavra. The events related to the restoration of the presence of the Ukrainian Church in the Kyiv Monastery of the Caves are evident that we are returning our heritage to ourselves. A heritage that was nearby, but which was taken from us, and for a long time it was manipulated by other states.
The Moscow churchmen continue to control the lower part of the Lavra. The upper part, the museum one, is now under the full jurisdiction of the Ministry of Culture and Information Policy of Ukraine. It issues separate permits for holding church services. Reported by Pavlo Shtelmach, Danilo Kobza, Alexei Idrisov, UATV News.